Hello and welcome back to the Spin for the Win. So today I'm going to be bringing you a MOAB gameplay on the map Dome. Very tight, compact map with a lot of great lines of sight, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the best lines of sight, or the best line of sight, because there is really only one good spot on the map Dome, in my opinion. So the spot, it also comes with a portable radar spot, so that's very, very lucky that you have that, because it helps me out a lot. And also go into the class and your specialist and your perks that you should be running with later. But this spot there's really no counter to it except for assassin, and that's usually what counters all the portable radar spots or all of my little patrolling areas, you know. Yeah. Justify it, you know. I'm protecting the C flag when I'm here, you know, even though I never protect the C flag. I wait for them to cap, and then I go look down towards the C dom, and I wait for them to come up, and then I go cap again. So yeah. So this spot, if you put your portable radar down where I put my portable radar down, you will be able to go into a little bit of C dom, and you'll be able to go see the back of Dome, or the front of Dome, or both of them can be considered the front and back, because the front leads out to A and then the front leads out towards C. So I don't think there's really a back of the dome and the front of the dome. But you can see one of the fronts of the dome. That's awful. So you can see one of the fronts, you know, because as we all know, buildings have two fronts, right? Good? Okay, we good? Okay. So it covers one of the fronts, and you can turn around, and if they're coming out of there, you can throw your C4, detonate it, and you usually get one kill, if not a double, or a triple, or an 8-man, because their whole team is just right outside the dome, and they're just like, I really hope someone comes, you know, kills us. But then C4, and they're just like, ah, man, didn't see that one coming. That was a joke. I think that was the first one I made on this channel. Ha ha ha. So I'm going to be going in depth to the class that I'm using right now. I am using Scavenger, Overkill, and Marksman. And the guns that I'm using are the ACR Silence with the red dot and the MP7 Silencer with extended mags. And this gun is very low recoil, very high mobility, and it really tears through the enemy team. And yeah, it's just an amazing class to use. I would only recommend really using it on Dome, because in other maps, Dome is a very awkward map, because, as I said, there was only one really good line of sight, and then the rest are really close quarters. So if you're going to be running around and not using this spot, I would highly recommend only using a submachine gun or an assault rifle, and then a machine pistol secondary, like the MP9 akimbo or the G18 akimbo, and just run around there and then switch to your secondary, because you can really just get a couple easy kills when you're running around in the hallways of C or inside of the dome, or the hallways of B too. So I only recommend this class if you're just in this one spot. So you can, with this spot, I think I've already went over, you can look right into the B dom, and you can protect C dom while you're here, and then you can look at the pathway connecting A dom and B dom. So, you know, this is just a really good, helpful tip right here. Also, you want to get Recon Pro before you come into this, because if you turn around and you do see them and you just shoot at them, you can at least mark them, and you can have a little mini Blackbird for a couple minutes, and you usually do end up getting the assist. And I think I get a couple of assists here in this video. But I'm kind of time limited right now, because this video, last video, the MOAB, I put the whole gameplay in there, and it just it was at least 10 minutes long, and a lot of people told me, no, don't do that, only do like a 5-minute MOAB video. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So when you're using the specialist, because you don't have hardline, because you took over your red perk slot with Overkill, you want to use hardline as your first specialist unlock, and then you want to use sleight of hand, and then I like Dead Silence and Stalker as both very good third unlocks. But then again, you don't have to run with my method, you can use red, red, blue, or blue, blue, blue. It all depends on the person that's running with these specialists. So I think right now the MOAB is coming up. It's pretty close. So I just wanted to say thank you for all the views in the last video too, and I didn't expect to get at least 5 views. The views that I did get were amazing, so thank you, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys Friday.